Well, we all have to eat. So why not make that meal a memorable adventure over a communal table in a fabulous destination with people who love food just as much as you do?
Now, that is what happens at Farrand Hall in Colon. This gorgeous venue brings chefs from all over the country to our neck of the woods, and they've expanded into town with a brand new bakery and market. And we are so excited to have their new executive chef with us. Ken Miller came in this morning. Thank you so much for being here, Ken.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Let's talk a little bit about Farrand Hall, give people kind of the background of what it is and now your involvement with what's happening there.
Yeah, so Farrand Hall kind of started out as a project that never really meant to be, in a way, I guess. James and Jacob had purchased their house and just started having these dinner parties throughout the summer, and they realized that tickets were selling out months in advance, and so now they've expanded. We've added the Black Barn to be able to seat 40 people all the way through, the cold weather and everything as well. And so, yeah, now it's a year-long operation. Dinner series that we do Wednesday through Friday, and then get the guest chef series on Saturdays.
I love the guest chef series where you, as Michelle mentioned, all some of the best chefs in the area, but workshops as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so Farrand Hall was hosting a series of different workshops, like cooking demos and like people coming in and doing painting classes. And then ever since we've opened up the workshop and marketplace down in downtown Colon, now we have a full room designated just for different classes, private events, and things like that.
Yeah, plus a bakery.
Yeah, plus the bakery.
Right?
Yes.
So, I mean, such a cool expansion. And now you also are there. So now they are doing, let's talk about what you're offering during the week now. There's plenty of opportunity for all of us to get there to enjoy an amazing meal.
Yeah. So we actually just started doing these community dinners, we decided to call them, on Wednesdays. It's a lower ticket price, about $45 per person for 3 courses. And we look at it as if it's something that if we were to host a dinner party in our own homes, this is the type of food that we would want to be serving. So it's thoughtful, it's all family style, but it's also very approachable, and it's at a much nicer price point for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the idea how communal it is. We're getting a shot at those tables, and that's how we're seated.
Yeah. Everything at Farrand Hall is all about bringing people together. One of the big things that we believe in is that like conventional dining kind of promotes isolationism. Like you go, you sit, people bring food to you, you don't talk to anybody else. But we've had plenty of people come to Farrand Hall that still stay in contact together after meeting at that dinner. Like you meet your best friends at this place. It's wonderful.
Right. Well, you all love food. You know that. You got that in common, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to whip something up for us today. What do you got going on?
Yeah, so this is the second course on our Thursday and Friday dinner menu, which is we do a little bit more of a tasting menu style. So anywhere between 11 to 13 compositions served over the course of 5 or 6 courses.
Wow.
The month of March, we decided to do an entirely pescatarian menu. So today we're doing a crayfish bisque that's served in the style of a latte.
Oh,
latte?
So you can drink it. Do you drink it then?
Yeah, no spoons or anything. We serve it right in a teacup so that people can kind of sip on it. And, it has this whole vibe to it. It's infused with a little bit of vanilla and bay leaf. Ooh. So it kind of blends between a little bit sweet and savory, but it's a nice, rich experience.
This sounds amazing. A crayfish bisque. For those of you...
Latte.
In a latte cup. They're little tiny lobsters, right? I mean, those little crayfish, that's what they are, right?
Yeah, they're basically freshwater lobsters. And a lot of what we do and a lot of what my focus is on kind of creating the sense of Great Lakes terroir. So instead of bringing in so much of seafood from the coasts and everything like that, we try to do things that emulate what it means to be in the Great Lakes region.
Yeah, I love that.
And I feel like everybody has had crayfish kind of nibble on their toes when they've been.
I used to catch them as a kid.
Right?
I mean, that's when you'd go out hunting for crayfish.
So
is that a pancake batter distributor? Is that kind of what that is?
It kind of looks like that, but realistically, it's just a way that we use to serve sauces and soups in a little bit more of a clean
fashion.
Right? Yeah, so you don't spill it everywhere. I know. Look how great that is.
So this is very heavily roasted crayfish with a few vegetables, and of course I said this is so we can keep clean, and I'm making a mess of it.
No, you're doing fine.
It looks pretty clean to me.
It's fine. Anytime we're interacting with guests and whatnot, we like to show people that we're human. We're not too worried about everything being so pristine and perfect, and also having fun with it.
But still, very bespoke, very one of a kind.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's such a great vibe. I will say, I mean, I had the pleasure of having a dinner there, and it is like nothing I've ever experienced. And it is, it is bespoke, but at the same time, it is casual, it is comfortable. You don't feel intimidated. It's just an amazing experience.
I'm really so intrigued. Now, obviously, this is this a cream?
This is milk that's been kind of infused with a little bit of vanilla and bay leaf.
This is where the bay leaf and the vanilla come in. Okay,
Yep.
got it.
Guess I undershot the amount.
That's okay. we have enough for all of us already right here.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But look at this. You're walking into
Right?
the
So
restaurant.
just kinda clean
Oh,
this
you want
guy
to
up a little bit.
You're
That's
make him pretty.
Yep.
That's okay.
We do need two
So-
pictures of
Oh
them.
wow, look at you guys are really.
And of course, you guys, the Guest Chef series sold out in a matter of
72 hours.
I was going to say
Yeah.
days,
Wow,
but yes.
did it really?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there are some pretty impressive chefs coming, but there are still lots of opportunities. People need to get on your mailing list to be in the know.
I just like the idea of a midweek Wednesday night communal dinner.
Well, and they're all communal dinners, so
Yeah,
every
right.
dinner there is a big table full of people, and so you get to meet people who love food and eat some amazing things.
What you got there, chef?
So this is a little snack that we serve with the latte. So kind of inspired by like a lobster roll.
Okay.
So we take this little malt flatbread, fry it and make it puffy, fill it with effectively like a lobster roll filling made out of crayfish tails, a little bit of fresh truffle, and then we serve it just like that.
What's the little thing on the top? What's that?
So that's a little piece of black truffle.
Okay.
I didn't realize this table.
Oh my goodness. Well, Chef Ken, thank you so much for all of this.
Yeah.
Are these dinners starting now? The community dinners happening right now?
Yeah, so we're actually just about to change into our April menu for
Okay.
the community dinners, as well as our tasting menus are going to be starting with a new menu. We rotate the menu every month.
Okay. Amazing.
I gotta try it.
I know. I got to take a picture. I don't want to ruin it. But
Right? Cheers. Here we go.
Oh my gosh. I die. That's amazing.
Oh, that is really good. That is so salty and delicious. My
You
mouth-
don't anticipate that drinking it out of a cup, though. That like tricks your brain a little
It
bit.
does. It
The way
does.
that you're doing
We
it.
have had a couple people that say, like, oh, it's a little too late for coffee for us. And we're like, no, this is our soup course. There is no coffee. Just lattes tongue-in-cheek.
I love it. I love it so much. All right.
So cool.
I highly recommend you need to get to Farrand Hall. You need to get on their mailing list so you know what's going on. FarrandHall.com. Just a quick jaunt down to Colon, and then you can go to the bakery. You can meet Chef Ken. There are all the socials as well. There you go. Oh my goodness. Well, here, cheers.
Yeah.
This is not a horrible
I'm
way
over
to
here
start.
munching it.
I know, right?
That's so good. That's all the time we have today.
Yeah, we're going to go eat some of our bisque.
We're going to go drink some crayfish.
Yes, we are. And we will see you right back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. Have a fabulous day.